Hey everybody, it's this Glidercat, and it's time to play. We're back in colony survival. Let's get back to it. I think what I want to do this episode, we have a lot to do. But this episode, I think I want to focus on kind of shoring up our defenses. We talked about putting in a lot more, or many more projectile traps. Let's get on it. And I think what we want to do is put them here straight away on that wall, because there's kind of a big straight shot here. And then right below my feet, put some. So that we have 3 mazes. We said that's, 2 traps here, 2 traps there, 4 per maze, right? 2 and 2, 4, 8, 12. And then 12 times 4 sides, right? 48 traps. So let's get started on it, and then we'll check our supply of projectile trap ammo. I think we're really good on that. And I think our production is probably fine in terms of like all the stuff we need to make that ammo. Here it is. We've been holding pretty steady at 6,000. And realistically, just placing 48 traps doesn't necessarily mean we're going to get a whole bunch more use. Although we will be putting them earlier in the maze. These ones back here won't get too much use. We're going to have to move some guards around too, probably to do this, right? I think if I take up this block, that guy's going to disappear. What is that guy? Daytime crossbow, right? So let's do it. I have some gunpowder traps on my hotbar. I'm going to take those off for now. We'll look at those next. Not sure if we'll get to that this episode or not. Projectile trap. Let's do it. Oop, there he goes. Sorry, buddy. There's some greenery from behind. Okay, let's see. That looks right. And that looks right. But, actually, I need to chew this back, too. Probably have to get rid of that bed. Sorry, fella. Yeah, those look good. So our trap fixer can get there. And where did we put our trap fixer? Here. We'll see how well they do. Let's focus on this wall. It's going to be a little tricky to navigate this. You know what I'm saying? I guess I should put the guards back too, right? Let's get some guards on the hotbar at least. I do have room. We need daytime. It's going to be all daytime guards. Daytime crossbow can go here. I think, can this guy not stand on there? Yeah, he can. Boom. So that works. So yeah, we'll do this wall. So that one needed one. And then this one needs one. We're going to run into the kind of the zombies eventually here, because this is going to go a little slow. That needs one. And let's do it kind of smart. Boom, boom. Peeking over. Can I see? Yeah, those are positioned correctly. And how did this... Oh, this is just a person standing here. It's not actually a guard. That one's done. That one's done. We just need to do this right here. Boom, boom, boom. Out of the way. Boom, boom, boom. We'll hop in here. You. Nope, not that one. You and you. We'll put our guard back. That side is done. I guess we'll work our way one pyramid at a time rather than one set of hedge mazes at a time. So I'll stick to this side. And I need to get back up. Yeah, this is going to be a little tedious, huh? That one's done. We need to do right here. And that one didn't even have a guard on it. That was... Well, was that an opening? I'm not sure. That one's going to need a guard put back. That one. The next one is this guy right here. Okay, now that whole side is done. Now we got to go across. And we don't have them here, right? We should. Think, right? Can we get to that spot? Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? That's a stone daytime slinger. Projectile, projectile. Get a daytime slinger on this one. Oops. We may change these, replace all these daytime guards, and all the slingers in general are probably not going to be around for too much longer. I think what we want to do with those guys is replace them with the shotgun guys. Yeah, that one didn't have one. But two there, one there. That's good. Straight away, let's try if we do this one without getting attacked. Projectile, projectile. That one had a slinger on it. Boom. Next one is right next door here. And I gotta be careful not to get attacked from behind while I'm doing this. Projectile, projectile. Daytime bow. Next is right here. Projectile, projectile. That's a daytime crossbow. What else? I think that's it for this side, right? So that channel is covered. This one's covered. That one's covered. That's covered. That one. That one. And then there's nothing to do on this side. What about the corners? I don't think our... How would we do it? One turned each way? Or no, I guess we would have two going straight at it. But we'd have to decide which way we wanted these to face. Like, these two could face that way, and maybe they could be fed by the trap fixer that's over in this area. Let's try it. So basically, these two have to come out. And let's point them the way the guards are facing. Just trying to think. Let's point them to the right, I guess. Let's try it this way. Boom, boom. And then I'm just going to put a temporary one here so I can place the stone guy that was here. I think he was facing this way, yeah. Alright. Okay, that's our corner. Now we got to get back up. That guy is right where I was going to go. Or no, I guess I got to do this one first. No guards here. These aren't going to do us any good this particular horde. I think I'm safe to jump down here. Let's just do it. That's all got to come out, unfortunately. All right, buddy. That one had a crossbow guard, I believe. Okay, it's gotten quiet. That one's covered. This one's next. And this one here. Getting a little more dangerous. Obviously, we could put them along that whole gauntlet. Maybe we will at some point. Am I safe to kind of walk through here? Looks like it. Yeah, let's do this side. That is just a slinger. Is that right? Can't tell what's highlighted. Yeah, that guy. Good. Same thing here. Boom, 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 boom. Losing some bed space. I think I need this open. Now we may need to put more trap fixers. We'll see. We'll have to monitor that and see if they can keep up or not. I know there's a bunch of extra capacity right now. These guys are not fully busy. The trap fixer guys. All right, now we're on this side. That one's done. This one needs to be done. So yeah, this trap fixer's coming. And there's some... Yeah, there's another one over there, I think, somewhere. And now we got to do this one off to the right. So it's going to face that way. Right, because that one's facing us. So this will go this way. And we'll put our little stone thrower up here. I think that's the way it was facing. Now let's see where we're at. Okay, yeah, I guess we just keep working our way around here. That one's done. Okay, this one doesn't take anything. I mean, any guards. Boom. That is a daytime crossbow. I think that was a daytime crossbow there too. And then we have this last little spot here. That little stone thrower. I'm having a hard time getting down. There we go. Boom. That side's done. Let's keep moving. Yeah, that little spot is hard to jump down. So I'm walking over the stone thrower block, I guess. Let's keep it moving. Keep it moving. This is going to just ensure that things stay safe as we scale up. That's kind of the whole point of doing this exercise. Projectile traps, they're getting made faster than we can even place them. Stone thrower. All right, I think I have them all done. Let's take a look. I'm going to climb up and just see if we can spy that from above. So as we go around, how do I want to do this? So I can so I can tell we have them all. That's done. That side is clearly done. How can I do this? This side looks to be done. Yep. Did I miss one? Nope. That's all good. Yeah, there's just no good vantage point to see all this the way I'd like to. But I think we got them all. What I do, yeah, that far side looks done. What I do want to do is add a few more trap fixers. I think we have surplus trap fixers right now, but maybe when the enemies ramp up, maybe that won't be the case, and I will kind of forget about that. So I'd rather have overcapacity on the trap fixers too. I'm just double checking to make sure I got everything. Looks like I missed one right straight across the way there. The rest are done. 2 there, and I missed one over here. Yeah, it's a lot to do, but this can take one for sure. Boink, boink. Our daytime guard over here. Should be easier to see these now because this first layer is empty. Daytime guards are gone. That all looks good. I have the corners done. That one, that one, that one. That one, that one. Other side. Okay, looks good. Let me know in the comments if you see one that I missed. Kind of running through here quick. I think I got them all, but man, get a little dizzy running through here. These look good. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's add some trap fixers. I want to add one over here. In fact, you can use the same crate. And we'll keep an eye on trap fixer ammo. Look, it's down by 600. It's all right. I think we'll be okay. Let's do... Where are you, trap fixers? Don't know what their block looks like. Okay, they're not there. The worker blocks. There you are, trap fixers. Put these guys down somewhere. And put a few more of these down. One for the center. Probably just double these up. Although, maybe another crate is warranted. Boom. How did I do these? Yeah, I guess I had them next to the crate. I don't know. That? No, I had it like here, looks like. Yeah, that looks a little better. As far as symmetry, let's see. We don't have any on this side, huh? Trying to decide on a pattern here. This doesn't, I'm not happy with what I got, what I have going on. Can they get to where they need to go? Add that one. Add one over here somewhere. Not entirely symmetrical, which I kind of like. Not the end of the world, though, I suppose. 2 more for you, 1 in the middle, and 2 in each period. Or in each pyramid, I'd say. There's 3. All right. Good enough. We'll let that run and see how it goes. Let's check the ammo, see if it's recovering a little bit. 5370. It's still down 630, right? We were right around 6,000. So hopefully that will recover. We are going to burn through it faster because we have them early. We have new traps that are early in the pyramid. So these ones early on are probably going to empty out just about every time. right? Because most of the time they're going to make it through. Or a lot of zombies are going to make it through this first little channel. Tempted to put some in the walls here. And again, these will all be replaced with maybe those shotgun guards. What should we do? Let's leave it for now. We've got room to put, we got places where we can put more. So we know that at each entrance. Let's now look at our gunpowder situation and pursue that. We may need to go after another outpost. So yeah, let's see where we're at with the gunpowder stuff. I'm going to start in the science tree. Gunpowder made at the alchemist table. Saltpeter, charcoal, and sulfur. We were really short on charcoal. What are we doing now? We're okay. Here's our saltpeter. Charcoal. And what was the other ingredients? Saltpeter, charcoal, sulfur. Should have sulfur now in the stockpile. We've been mining it. There it is. We don't have a ton. But now I guess we need to put down those alchemist tables. Where are those? You can look at the colony just to see if we even have any. I don't think we do. Yeah, I don't see them in this list. All right, I found an alchemist table. And where was it? No, I just lost it. It's under the wisteria. It's under poison. And these wisteria plants. We need wisteria flowers to even make an alchemist table. And they're made of the job block crafter's workbench. Wisteria flowers. Can we buy these? Okay, planting 10. Needs the heath. So we need to head back to the heath, buy a bunch of wisteria plants, and head back to the heath, I think is what we need to do. Let's go do it. Did we buy a bunch of those? Oh, I thought we did. Maybe, and we were worried that they were going to be consumed for something. Yeah, we have 350 wisteria plants. I'm going to buy some more. Let's buy... Let's just do it. Let's just go for 500 of these. It's more than enough, I'm sure. We're getting low on animal carcasses. We have a way to make those ourselves, but we also have so much stuff to sell here. I'm going to just buy some animal carcasses. We have so much cash. So many things down here that we could sell for points. Let's buy a bunch. Maybe not 666. All right, we have our wisteria plants. Let's head over to the heath, get our compass out, and hop a wall here somewhere. There's the heath outpost. It's a long trek. I will meet you there. All right, we're coming up on the heath outpost, which is greatly overstaffed with guards, as you can see on the exterior wall. For our 29 threat rating, we have 57 guards or something like that. We also need to build some dorms here, but our first order of business is going to be planting some of these wisteria plants. And again, let's look at the tech tree, see what it says about these things. Okay, placing 10 of these for every wisteria harvester ensures a long-term balance and requires a fertile heath below. Okay, wisteria harvester. Is that a job block? I don't remember. There it is. No, that's our plant. Let's put some of these down. So 10, right? What about, let's do some spacing here. Oh, you know what I need to do that I forgot? And you guys probably noticed this. All of those berry fields I put down in our main colony, there's no crates. there's no crates anywhere near them. So it's super inefficient. I need to go back and do that. I'll do that either between episodes or maybe we'll get that at the top of next episode. All right, let's do wisteria plants. I'm just putting these crates down here for spacing. Let's do it here. 10 of these, huh? 1, 2, 3. How can we make this? I guess something like that. 2 rows of 5. And then does somebody just show up? Let me see. Where is the wisteria harvester? Wisteria plant. There it is. Wisteria harvester. No big deal. Okay. Needs 10 plants nearby, and they can be grown in heaths. And 9, 10. Didn't put that. I'm just thinking how to arrange this so it looks cool. Wisteria harvester. Let me just experiment with something. That would be 9. There's 10. There's our harvester. And there's a crate. What does that look like? That gets us like a 4x3, right? So 12 total blocks. We have a few unemployed here. So that would be like a complex. Man, I'm not crazy about the way these look. Suppose it's not the end of the world. Let's leave a space and just do the same exact thing and see how that looks. 8, 9, 10. Crates. And then job block here. Something like that. Do you have to wait for these things to grow? I don't see anything happening. Here comes a new worker. Oh, you know what? It could be they need to get to each one too, right? And I've kind of blocked off this one right here in the middle. I wonder if that's a thing I need to be worried about. Might be. Could just do a row of 10. Yeah, that one in the middle, I'm a little nervous about that one. I'm also nervous these guys aren't showing anything above their heads. What am I missing? What am I missing? These guys should be harvesting some kind of poison, I would think, right? Man, that doesn't look good. Let's put another harvester here and just see what happens. And let's move the crate over. Just so they're forced to move a little. If they're doing anything. Might be these things need to grow a bit. I actually probably want to move that. Should have done my little measuring this way and then started the wisteria plants. 1, 2, 3. Go off of the flag. That's the center, right, of our colony. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Torch. Crate. Could put a torch in the middle there. Torch. Job block, maybe? Nobody's doing anything. I think they need to grow. And I think I like this design a little better. It ensures that if they do have to get to the trees, they can get to them. Come on, fellas, do something. A little dance. Show me you're not just waiting on the trees to grow. I think that might be the case. Is there any way to get any kind of status? Look at the colony for the heck of it. Manage jobs. Wisteria Farmer 4. Don't have much going on. This guy's going to get a snack. Sacred meal, no less. Yeah, I'm concerned. I'm not seeing things moving around. All right, I'm gonna go with this design. Let's tear this stuff out. That is again not spaced correctly, so let's fix it. Must be a little tired because I'm making some mistakes here. Torch here, boom. Crate here, boom. Worker block there, and another plant here. This all goes. The reason I'm doing that is just so that I can keep these equally spaced from the center, and that'll allow me to scale out this way, and we'll have a nice path going through the center in case we want to open that up for more monsters to come through. And I guess I'm just going to repeat this pattern. Sorry, buddy. Oh, I wonder if this will... Nope, these are going in the same inventory. I was going to say, I wonder if they'll show up as different trees, like at a different growth stage or something in inventory. See, we have these different things of scroll shelves because some are empty and some have a little bit on there. I thought maybe the wisteria trees would be in 2 stacks, one that were grown and one that weren't so grown, but I don't see that happening. Okay, this 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That torch and a worker. Do bunch. Maybe that would make sense more to have the torch right in the middle. I'm going to go ahead and recruit. Let's do 10 more people right off the bat. A little on the bright side, but not too bad. I think I'll take it. We'll hang out here for quite a while, I think, at this outpost. In fact, maybe next episode will be here as well. We want to build some housing, and I definitely want to see this production kick on somehow. I'm not sure if I'm doing this right. Might be something I'm missing, some obvious step. Doesn't look bad. I actually don't mind them lit up. Okay, so now for this one, it's going to be block 1, 2, 3. And then this would be the start. And I guess... we'll do these not quite mirror image, but very similar. Let's change this one. Seems like we've been doing it like that. They look kind of cool. Let's get a bunch more of these down. It's going to unlock poison traps for us too, I believe. think that's a good starting quantity for these guys. Let's find a good place for the tool thing. The tools and groceries. How about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? We have 6. How about 1, 2, 3? How about on the 4th one, we do one of these in a tool shop. Boink, boink. And then we'll do the same over here. This way. You. Beds are horrible. We need to get dorms in here. We got a great big wide hallway here. That's fine. In fact, we could have put the tool things here in the middle. That's all right. We'll leave it the way it is. Are we getting anything? I don't see anybody harvesting. What am I supposed to do? What am I missing? Are they not on heath ground or something? That would stink. It requires fertile heath below. Gotta think this is fertile heath. Let's clear the hotbar and just pick up a piece of dirt here. Heath dirt counts as fertile heath ground. So that should be fine. They're all sitting on that heath ground. Might just be we have to wait for these things to grow. Man. Little concerned, but I guess I did rip these up again, so maybe they need a little time. Watching the trees grow. I guess our foresters sit still for a bit. Don't like it. All right. What else can we do? Let's recruit. And then I think we will soon move to doing more, or doing some housing in this area. Can pull up some of this old stuff that's no longer needed. These were for workers that were filling in the ground here. Got a good sized perimeter wall. We could take it out even further. I don't think we need to just yet. Let's look at the science tree. Still need vials of mineral oil. What was that one again? Coal ore. Yeah, coal. The base of mammoth trees. We're going to need to do that. The alchemist table we should now be able to make. Wisteria flowers 3. Iron tools 3. Wisteria flower. Wisteria plant. Okay, so we're harvesting wisteria flowers, right? We didn't have those in inventory earlier. Where are those? Can we see those in here? There we go, wisteria flowers. All right, so something's being harvested. Yeah, we did not have those earlier. These guys do have a little bit of a walk to go get their meal, but it's not far. I don't want perfect efficiency. It's just kind of boring. To me, it's boring. To me, it's a little boring if it's like perfectly efficient. If I put like the grocery next to each one, and I like to see them walk around at least a little bit. Right now, I'm just looking for signs of life. Fellas. No, that guy just come back from a break or something. The torches make it a little bright in the daytime. Let's take a look at inventory. 7 is all we have. Come on, somebody. Something. All right, I guess we'll let that grow. Housing. Housing. Couple issues with housing. Right now, our front wall here, where we have all the guards, that is the closest to the banner, right? So we will likely be pushing this wall out if we expand this outpost. Not sure if we will or not. We could. Would it hurt to put housing here? I guess not. Even if we push back, it wouldn't be a big deal. In fact, we could put housing right where these guys are. Right where all these beds are. Sorry, guys. I'm going to take away a little bit of your sleeping area. I want to experiment, yeah, with housing right here. And we'll use maybe this again. 1, 2, 3. And we'll start our housing kind of on that corner. Let's take a look. What bricks we could use that's a little different. We have red bricks. We use these bricks for the wall. These are the clay bricks made in the furnace. These ones are made at the stonemason's workshop. Let's take a look at some of these things, see what they look like. We may not build the... it's not horrible. See what else we got. Brown cobblestone. Dark yellow, light bricks. Those ones are made in the furnace. White cobblestone, stone bricks. Those aren't too bad either. Black cobblestone. We use these over at the mountain outpost. Those are kind of cool. Black regular bricks. See, what's it look like out front? What is this terrain? It is sandy, right? Getting a fair number of zombies out here. Our threat rating is now at 35. Doesn't seem very high, but man, that's quite a few coming. Quite a few monsters, I should say. I don't know if they're officially called zombies or not. Just looking for inspiration here from the train. It is sandy. We have these brown cobblestone. Mud bricks, we've used so many of those. I'm not crazy about doing that. We could do wood. Wood houses. I'm not crazy about doing that either. We've done it. Let's look at these brown cobblestones just for the heck. See what they look like next to the other ones. Kind of leaning towards the red brick, the first ones I placed. Or these grayish ones. I think because we have these bricks, just look a little more sophisticated than these sandy, rough cut ones. I think it's going to be either this, which is similar to what we have on the outer wall, or this. These are pretty vibrant. Let's take a look. Dark red bricks. Red bricks. What the dark red ones? Dark yellow. Those aren't bad, actually. Now I'm colorblind, so I don't see these colors quite the way you probably do. Now it's between this one, and this one. I don't think I want these real bright red ones. Kind of like these, the yellow ones, oddly enough. I think that's what I'm going to go with. To do it. The houses don't all have to be using the same material either, so keep that in mind. Let's grab a stack of these and just get started, and then we'll probably call it an episode. Dark yellow bricks. Yeah, all my berry farmers, the new ones we put down over at the main colony, they don't have what they need to be successful. They don't have crates nearby. There's some. I mean, I think there might not even be that many down there, right? Because it's all dorms. We're going to have to get back there eventually. I'm not too worried about it. How's food looking? 124. It is declining. That was up at 130 before. I'm just playing around here. Let's see. Thinking about a multi-story house. And I'm thinking about not having the door right directly in the middle. We did that before, and it's a little too symmetrical and uninspired. So maybe the door on one side or something. And how many beds do we want to try to get in here? Again, we're going to have a stairway in the middle somehow. How do we want to do this? You walk in and maybe there's a stairway here. Bear with me. Just trying to come up with something on the fly here that's going to look kind of cool. Kind of want wood inside. That's not wood. We could do those stairs. We've done a million of those. We could use our planter material for stairs. We could use a different kind of brick for stairs. White cobblestone, that might not fit, right? Feels a little out of place, right? Feels a little out of place. Dirt. Light brown. These planks remind me of bamboo. We could do that. We haven't used these really much for anything. Let's do it. Thinking about changing my mind on that. What about just plain old logs? Man, indecision. Those aren't bad, these light bricks. Let's try that. Let's try this. I'm going to set this back a bit. You walk in, here's your stairway. We'll go with our normal kind of floors that are 4 high. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and the next one up is actually the floor. The next floor. Floor material. So much indecision. We could go with wood. Maybe just plain old wood. So that is actually the floor. Bricks will be on the outside. Stairs look fine just like that. Are these the ones? Yeah. They look different in the toolbar than they do when they're placed, to me, my eyes. Okay, up we go. Now we need another way up. Oh, man. Now, the reason I'm saying, oh, man, is this takes up so much room. We could have a really big building here, a few big buildings. But, yeah, that stairway takes up a lot of room. I don't want to do it one wide, though. I'm not crazy about the way that looks. Wasted space. Just thinking about, is there a way I could double back and be on top of these stairs? Or could I hug like a back wall and go up another set of stairs? We do it the way we normally do. The stairs would be here, right? I'm sure there's a faster way to build these. There's 1, 2. This is floor level, so these don't get that treatment. We got 1, 2, that's 3. Oof, my bad. Let's get the little steps. Light brown, I guess. colorblind, so if these colors clash horribly, forgive me. I don't see it the way you're seeing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the next one. This is our wood. This is the next floor up. So that's a stairway. Man. A little concerned. I guess these could be really wide. Trying to think how we can get the most beds in here with the footprint that we have available to us here. All right, let's grab light brick, not light bricks, the yellow bricks, dark yellow bricks. That's about as close to the wall as I want to get. Again, we may push that wall back later. This is going to be all back wall. Oh, man. Don't like it. I don't like it. Really want more room for beds, but we'll see what we can do. Just throw some in here and see how things look like they're going to shape up. Oof. Oops, pardon me. The wrong key there. Boom, boom. You get at least a couple rows. But the top floor is going to look a little different. We could put... Just while I'm thinking about it. Those guys could go there. For this floor, at least. And then I guess we could just make this wider. Yellow brick? Bit of wasted space. Oh, that's just too close together. Maybe we can make this work. What about? Maybe now we can incorporate this material in here. Just thinking. That looks corny. Move these, maybe? Maybe move those over to this side. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. That gets us started. I keep hitting the T key, and that's why I'm bringing up that chat window. I keep doing it. I'm trying to hit the R key. Boom, boom, and boom, boom. So what would that get us? These little areas under the stairs. I'm not crazy about. I put wall here, but it just feels a little too cramped for my tastes. What if we orient these beds a little different? Can I get 3 in? But no matter how I do it, that wall is going to be an issue. I could push this back one. Not sure how I want this. Tell you what, let's wrap this episode here. Let's check our wisteria flower situation. What are we doing? Do we have a bunch more now? We do. 242. We're going to have to figure out how to make poison. Alchemist table. I should be able to set up alchemist table back at the main colony. We're going to have to wait on that one. Poison guards we can make now. Uses poison darts. Hemp fiber and wisteria flower. We have wisteria flowers. So let's just look at the hemp fiber. Do we have a lot of that? Wolfsbane, hemp fiber. Not bad. We can do some poison dart traps too. All right, let's stop here. I'm going to brainstorm a little bit on this house design. We're obviously just very much roughed in at this point. But I want to get these beds out of here. So we'll probably do a few houses, and we may change up the brick color on the next one. And maybe, how do we want these to go? I was kind of thinking 3 stories high. And then do a roof. So yeah, we have some building to do. But yeah, let's leave it there. What do? We short up our defenses over at the main colony. We added 48 or something. 48 projectile traps. Let's look at the ammo on that, by the way. Yeah, it's up to 6,000 again. So we're in the clear there. And we just got done with an attack. So that's good. That looks really good. And that is more protected. And then we came out here, we planted a bunch of our wisteria plants. Now what we need to do, and we got started on houses. A big housing complex here. So we'll work on that next episode. Do a few more, maybe finish this one and 3 more. 1, 2, 3, something like that. Get all these beds out in the open. Then we'll head back to the main colony. Fix the berry farms that don't have any crates, which is a problem. And then we'll look at putting down the alchemist tables and see if we can't work our way towards that gunpowder. And we'll also look at the poison dart traps. And then further down the road, we're going to have to make our way over to a mammoth tree, set up another outpost, and start mining coal. But yeah, lots to do. For now, this is Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching. If you enjoy this series, please do remember to hit that like button. That lets me know to continue this series. There's a lot of stuff I want to do, so hopefully you're enjoying the content. And thanks to everybody that's been giving the videos a thumbs up already and providing your comments and suggestions. I really do appreciate that. I always look forward to seeing what viewers think. And if they found any mistakes that I've made, feel free to mention those in the comments. And I'll see you all in the next episode.